Hi, I'm Colin, and this is Sci-Fi Deep Dive. So today we're going to talk about something not in the prequel era for a change. We're going to talk about something from the sequels. Well, technically it's kind of in between the end of the original trilogy and the beginning of the sequels. It's actually closer to the end of the original trilogy. And that is the Battle of Jakku. So if you want a general overview on what was going on in the Galactic Civil War at the time and what the state of the galaxy was around the time of the Battle of Jakku, I'll throw a link in one of the corners to my video on the fall of the Empire. So the Battle of Jakku. The last stand of the Galactic Empire and the end of the Galactic Civil War. Arguably one of the most important battles taking place after the Battle of Endor. Imperial forces had amassed for one last stand against the New Republic, which was kind of encroaching on them from all sides. So the New Republic knew that the Empire was going to put up one hell of a fight. A vast portion of the remaining Imperial forces had amassed at Jakku. And so the New Republic had to send an equal force, and they did. They sent a massive force, a majority of their navy, into what was supposed to be one last battle. Now, the Empire held the planet, and the New Republic was on the offensive. The planet was protected by a very, very strong Imperial blockade headed by one Executor-class Star Destroyer, the Ravager. The way the Imperial defenders had set up their orbital defenses, they had kind of built a barrier of Imperial-class Star Destroyers around the one Executor-class Star Destroyer, the Ravager. And the Star Destroyers would only give gaps for the Ravager to send out volleys of fire into the New Republic fleet. Spotting a gap in the Imperial defenses, a New Republic Starhawk was able to push through to the Executor. Now, a single Starhawk does not have the capability to take down an Executor-class Star Destroyer. However, the New Republic had that in mind. They had the rest of their fleet focus their fire on the Ravager's engines. With the Ravager's engines disabled, it was not able to hold position. They then used the powerful tractor beam on the Starhawk that had slipped through to grab the Ravager and pull it down to Jakku. The Ravager came careening down from orbit and crashed into the desert. This left the Imperial defenses in orbit scattered and confused, with their strategy now decimated and their command ship out of action. The remaining fleet of Imperial-class Star Destroyers in orbit tried the best they could to put up as much of a fight as they could, but New Republic forces were able to slip through and begin landing on the surface. With this, the last battle of the Empire was already lost. Imperial forces tried the best they could to put up a fight against the landing New Republic forces, however, it wasn't very useful. Their commanders on the ground were scattered and uncoordinated, and their ability to really put up a fight was almost non-existent. Still, it was a long and brutal fight for the New Republic forces to clear out the remaining Imperial forces on the planet, a fight that likely lasted for months. But when the dust had settled, and the Imperial fleet in orbit was scattered or decimated, and the planet mostly cleared of Imperial forces, the age of the Empire was over. What was left of the Galactic Empire would surrender to the New Republic in the Galactic Concordance shortly after the conclusion of this battle. The Battle of Jakku is really one of the pinnacle moments in the new canon after the Battle of Endor. It's a death blow to the Galactic Empire, and it sets the stage for the sequel trilogy. As many of you know, Rey is a scavenger on Jakku at the start of The Force Awakens. She is scavenging from the wrecks of the New Republic and Imperial ships destroyed in that battle. So if you enjoy what you saw here today or just want more sci-fi discussions, head down below at the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified when I upload new videos. And also don't forget to like and leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the Battle of Jakku. Is it too final of a battle for the Galactic Empire, or is it a fitting end? So for Sci-Fi Deep Dive, I'm Colin, and I will see you next time.